Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. Today's episode is sponsored by, you got it, Honeybee Wellness's health coaching programs. So we have 3 health coaching programs. The first one is self-paced. It's your basic, just educational with some action items, and you get videos starring me. And I share some of my personal experiences with you, and also action items for you to do. You have handouts, you have guides. It's all there with you. It's great for the self-starters who feel like they don't need a coach to work with and to do like voice-to-voice stuff or ask questions too. The next program we offer is a group health coaching program. So we meet twice a month on the 2nd and 4th Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. And what you do is during this group, there may be a little lesson, a little bit of education, but you could basically ask me anything that you want. Ask me questions like, hey, Melissa, I'm having challenges getting to bed early. How can I do this? How can I make sure I get to bed early at a decent time? And I'll kind of guide you through a process of troubleshooting what's happening and what you can do to solve that problem. And then one-on-one coaching is obviously my favorite because it's just so much more, I want to use the word intimate, and it's so much more personal. Basically, you get me for a full hour. We don't have to use up the full hour. It's completely up to you. But you get me, you could ask me anything you want about, what's happening in your life, your challenges, and and ask me questions on how to reach your goals, reach your health goals. And one of the reasons why I love one-on-one health coaching is because, like I said, it's intimate, and the session, it's all about you. It's all about you. My role is to kind of guide you through the process by asking you some difficult questions that need to be asked to help you find the resources and the answers within you to help you make the best choice for your life. So with group coaching and one-on-one, you do get access to my Wellness Abundance course. That's the online course. And when you have one-on-one coaching, you have the option to join our group coaching as well. It's completely up to you. I know some people choose one-on-one coaching because they don't really care for being part of a group. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay. I get it. I've been doing both for a while now, and they're both beneficial. It just depends on your personality type. So if you're not sure which program is right for you, email me and we'll set up a time to chat on the phone or over Zoom if you want to do face-to-face during a pandemic. I'm happy to do that. So I will definitely steer you in the right direction to the best of my ability, whether it's working with me in one of my programs or if I know someone else, one of my health coaching colleagues that I feel could help you better. So, okay, moving on. So speaking of health coaching, this is a question that I get brought up a lot. And it's interesting to me because I know I probably say that a lot in these videos. But here's the thing, you guys, we all have the same challenges. We all have the same challenges, okay? I have people in one of my corporate health coaching groups who are like, oh my gosh, this is such a relief that other people are having this challenge too. And it's like, yes, you're not alone. You are not alone in this. So one of the things that comes up a lot is rewards. Like rewards. How do I reward myself for healthy behaviors? And my answer varies because it really depends. Because I have some clients, some people want instant rewards, like want the instant gratitude. We want that dopamine hit because Amazon will deliver same day or the next day. With social media, we just pick up our phones and we get instant gratification. Like, oh my gosh, I got a like. Oh, someone commented. on my post. And so we're trained to want that instant gratification. So, and I love the topic of rewards because I love getting rewards for myself. So I love being rewarded for good behavior and, doing healthy habits and helping other people. But sometimes the rewards, the instant rewards, aren't always tangible. And they're not always like, oh, I did a workout, so I lost 5 pounds. No. Or I ate a salad for lunch, so tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to be 10 pounds lighter on the scale. No, that's not how it works. Those rewards are long-term. Those are the sustainable rewards, the rewards that are going to encourage you to keep going later on. So let's talk a little bit about instant gratification rewards. So it really depends on your personality type and what you like and what drives you. So for example, for me, instant gratification, the instant rewards for me after I do a workout in the morning, I know my muscles, I'm not all of a sudden going to be able to do 10 pull-ups because I did a strength workout and I did upper body movements. I know that, I get it. I'm knowledgeable enough about how the body works that I get it. It takes time to build up, and your muscles grow when you're actually in a resting state, not during the actual workout. And I get that. So, but how it makes me feel is it makes me feel accomplished. I did something good for my body for the day. And I celebrate it. When I'm on that last round, I'm telling myself, and I'm saying it out loud. If I'm by myself, and if I'm at the park in a public place, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but I say, great job, girl. You got this. You're almost done. Keep going. It's the last round. You got this. Finish strong. And I talk to myself like I'm my own cheerleader. And then I'm done and I'm like, woohoo, I did it. Like, great job, girl. I'm always, every single time I work out, every single time, it doesn't matter what the workout is. It doesn't matter if it's a 10-minute workout or a 5-minute workout. I always reward myself with a great job. And also, I feel better throughout the day. I have more energy. I have more mental clarity when I work out in the morning. So those are the rewards I look for in my day. And when I eat a nutritious meal, especially at night before bedtime, I know, number one, I'm not going to bed completely full and feeling bloated. Because my rule of thumb is to eat until I'm about 80% full. I don't want to be 100% full. I want to be 80% full. And that helps me. And then also, I sleep better. I'm not going to bed full and bloated, so I sleep better. I get better quality sleep. So the reward is I can lay in bed at night, have some pillow talk with my hubby, and then read my fiction book, whatever I'm reading at the time, and fall asleep peacefully. And then I wake up the next day and I feel rested. It takes me a little while to actually wake up in the morning. I'm not so much a morning person. However, once I do wake up and get up out of bed and get moving, I feel energy. I feel good and I feel well rested most of the time. So those are examples of rewards. Now, other rewards, you can't do material rewards. Like, for example, if you say you work out consistently for 3 times a week for 1 month. So you do 12 workouts in that month. And you're like, oh, I really want a new pair of shoes. Hiking shoes or fitness shoes or running shoes or biking shoes or whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Be like, yeah, if I'm consistent, I'm going to treat myself to that $100 pair of shoes. Because maybe $100, it's a lot for you to spend on a pair of shoes. And why would you spend $100 on a pair of shoes that you're only going to wear once a month? To me, in my logical mindset, that doesn't really make sense. So if that were me, I would want to reward myself for that consistent effort, and then I get the new shoes. I'm like, cool, I got new shoes. Now I want to wear these a lot. So there is something to material, tangible rewards. And then another thing is you can always like treat yourself to a nice dinner out. Okay. There are a lot of restaurants out there where you can eat healthy. You know, you could eat like healthy protein and some veggies, you know, and maybe enjoy a glass of wine with your dinner or whatever kind of adult beverage that you enjoy, and just treat yourself to that. Treat yourself to a date night. That's the only time I recommend having food be your reward. It should be a healthy option, maybe a little bit more on the expensive side, something you wouldn't normally spend money on a regular basis. Or it could be, you know, if you're a meat eater, you know, buy a really good high quality steak. Like spend buy a Wagyu beef. That's like $40 a pound or something. Buy that. And then cook it up really nice and really treat your family, whoever, to it. That I found is a great reward. So there are ways to find intangible rewards for your instant gratification for the work you do, you know. There are so many more. I can go on and on and on. I will probably end up doing a written article on this because I feel like that there could be so many other rewards. I could do that to kind of give you guys some ideas and get you kind of thinking a little bit. So how are you going to reward yourself in the next 24 hours for doing a workout, going for a walk, you know, eating a salad for lunch, whatever it is? Think about it and go ahead and do that. And don't forget to subscribe below. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.